Hi yogis, Sadie here. Today we're going to practice a creative sequence for whittling the middle. Something I came up with on Facebook and y'all wanted a video, so here it is. And but first, before we begin, I'd like to thank American Apparel for bringing back the unitard, because it's just so easy. All right, we're going to come forward first into mountain pose. From here, bend the knees deeply. Tuck the tailbone and roll up the front of the spine, reaching up into fierce pose, or chair pose with an attitude. We'll move into fists of fire, so take a deep breath here. On your exhale, bring the fist down and just curl in, starting to firm the side abdominals back. Inhale to stretch them out. Exhale. So you listen to the breath, really nice and focused. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fists in. Now we'll move to twists of fire, beginning to work the obliques, which we want to work and stretch in this sequence. On your exhale, hands to the heart in namaste, and then twist left elbow to right knee. Inhale right away to center. So this is more of a flow than a holding pattern. Exhale. Inhale, stretch up. Make sure to move from the abdominals, those side obliques, more than yanking with the arm on the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Can do as many of those as you like. We're going to move on. Inhale up. Exhale. Now this time, plant the right elbow onto the left knee. Look down for balance. Press your right foot down, lift up through the navel and the side waist lift. So you really want to contain your power a little bit higher than always lifting with the leg. You want to lift from the obliques straight up towards the sky. Slowly step that left foot back. Inhale, offer the heart long, and keeping those hips nice and centered, back knee facing the floor and not over to the right. We're going to try to lift that left elbow off the front knee. So now we're really locating this generation of power higher than the legs even, higher than here, these external arms, really locating that back into center. So spin the bottom rib cage towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Good. On your exhale, we're going to spin a little bit. Plant the fingertips down. Lift the hips higher. Ground the back heel down. Slowly sweep your top arm over the ear and stretch the side abdominals on the left side. But you want to contain into that navel and lift it up towards the heart or sternum, making sure that the spine is long and the abdominals stay long as well as strengthening. Good. Slowly stretch, stretch, stretch. And on your exhale, begin to circle that top arm back, down, firm the side waist up on both sides, and then circle again, core circles here. One more time, circle it down, lift the side waist up and forward, and reach. Good. On your last one, plant the hand down, turn the heel and the hips down. Step back to plank pose. Keep the side waist lifting as you lower down towards chaturanga. Curl the tailbone. Side waist moves back and up. So you're always kind of drawing into those abdominals and those obliques. Inhale up. Exhale, keep the toes pointed. Lift with the side waist here. Pointed plank. Take one extra inhale, long heart. Exhale, press and lift through those abdominals all the way back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, curl the tailbone and roll yourself forward plank. Staying here in plank, we're going to do some rolls, some oblique twists in plank. So move the heels just over to the right. That's going to help twist at the waist, and you're holding now with the right oblique muscles. Inhale, come to center. Use the breath. Exhale, heels over to the left. So you don't move the balls of your feet. You just tip the heels. Exhale. If this is a lot for you, you put your knees down and just rock the hips a little bit. Still really nice. Okay, last time. Inhale here. Come to the right. This time we're staying to the right. And we're going to lift through the side waist on the right side. Reach up. Take the top arm over the ear. And depending on your strength, you can stay there or step the top foot halfway up the mat. Curl your tailbone more. Lengthen both side waists and spin towards the sky. Very nice. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Come back to center. Downward facing dog. Good. So since we just worked that right side, we're going to flow through a little vinyasa that will take us now to stretch that side out. Take a deep breath in. Lift the heels. Exhale, curl the tailbone, access the side abdominals and pull them up and forward. This is also known as ninjasana, that move of the obliques at the same time up into the body, giving you a lot of power. On your exhale, slowly lower down, keeping the side waist lifted. Inhale, curl the tailbone, stretch up. Exhale, lift through that area and fold. Good. Take a deep breath in, lift the left leg high. Exhale, slowly step through left foot to left thumb. We're going to plant the right knee down on the earth. We're going to draw it in just a little bit and slowly come down to sit, extending the left leg forward and the right knee open, Janu Sirsasana. Bend the left knee, so we're going to back off to get deep into that core connection. Plant the left elbow inside the left knee, sweep the belly in and up, and open the right arm. So from here, we're really rooted through this back hip. Now you can stretch away from it. And in that nice duality of grounding and stretching, you get this beautiful length through the side ribs and through the abdominals on that right side. Don't forget about the left side though. Keep that rib cage moving up and over the pelvis and spin the bottom rib cage towards the light. You can begin to stretch that bottom leg a little straighter over time, but don't let that turn you into Quasimodo. So you want to really keep a nice openness there and alignment, and then worry about that leg stretch later. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out if you want. You can rest your head in those bottom fingertips, also nice. But that real grounding through that outer right hip is what's going to get you to that next level of stretch. Good. Breathe it in. Exhale and offer. Lovely. Slowly come back to center. Now, yogi's choice, you can find your way back to downward facing dog or cross your ankles and we'll hop back from deep center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands, lift the side waist, bend the knees and stretch back, dog. Walk your feet together here. Bend the knees deep, look forward. And on your exhale, 3 Shakti kicks. So draw the side waist back and in. Small hops are fine at first, but over time you really begin to hover as you access that side source of power. Inhale here, last time. Exhale, lift up, up, up. Keep the side waist lifting as you hop forward lighter. Inhale, offer that. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees deeply. Inhale, fierce pose, other side. Take a breath in, 3 fists of fire. Exhale. Do it together and breathe with me. Inhale. Twist the fire, reach up. Right elbow to left knee first. Inhale, other side. And exhale. Really make sure you breathe all of the air out. So exhale fully and completely. Inhale. Exhale. Use the side abdominals more than that arm. Next one, exhale and hold. Right elbow to left knee. Engage the belly, reach it forward. Stay connected. Look down at the floor, lift the right knee this time. Hover for a moment. Contain that power at center and the foundation as you extend that right leg back. Inhale, long spine, centered hips. Exhale, spin from the rib cage and try taking that right elbow off the knee for a breath or 2. Navel faces down, rib cage spins. Good. Inhale here. Exhale completely. Go for it. There you go. Slowly fingertips down to the earth. Lift the back hip and ground that back heel. Stretch this top arm over the ear. Shoulder blade down the back. Nice. Now still drawing in and up through the navel. Tailbone is long, begin circles. Circle down, look down. Engage that navel more, pull it up. Side waist lengthens as you stretch. Exhale. And reach. Good, it's all about moving from center. Inhale, reach up and hold. Really stretch over that ear. Take the breath in. And when you exhale, try a spin from the bottom obliques, from the bottom side waist, a little bit higher. Good. Feels good. Inhale right here. Exhale, release it down. Step back, downward facing dog. All right, inhale, lift the heels here. Exhale, curl the tailbone, wave yourself forward, plank. Let the side waist lift, lift, lift as you lower towards chaturanga. Really important to give you strength. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, pull up through the side waist from the deep belly and downward facing dog. Again, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, curl the tailbone forward, reach it, plank pose. Exhale, heels move towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And just spin like this. Remember to put the knees down if you need to, but really breathe. Fully breathing out helps strengthen your abdominals from the inside. So go for that breath, breath, breath. All right, inhale, center. Exhale, spin to the left. Perhaps put the hand, just the left hand on the floor, take the right arm up. So it's here, not sagging in the hips. That's not the point. You want to lift from this side waist a lot and put that knee and foot forward if you need to. Good. Inhale, lift higher. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, now inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step forward, right foot to right thumb. Now watch this. We're going to walk the hands back a little bit. This is all for balance. Step that back foot in a little, and we can come down sitting behind the back foot to stretch the right leg out, Janu Shirshasana. Okay, nice wide sit bones. Always a good idea. Widen that foundation first. Bend the front knee, hook the elbow inside. So we're pulling back to make sure the pelvis and spine are in awesome alignment. And from there, we'll see where the stretch is today. All right, so hug in, ground that left hip down, and rippling up through the navel and spine. Keep that all nice and long, full integrity, as you begin to express the limbs a little bit longer. So you can breathe nicely here. This would be quadratus lumborum stretching between the hip and the ribs back there and the obliques on the side, even those intercostals, which are the obliques as they come up through the ribs. That's really helping free you for more breath. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, perhaps grounding the bottom foot and leg a little bit longer. And you can always rest the head. I like that. When the head lifts, it fires all these muscles. So maybe you want to relax today. A little more there. Good. Find your edge and breathe with it. Softening it and allowing yourself to dissolve and transform into a new level. Even if it's a little bit farther than what you know and what you normally do, that's amazing today. That's a lot. Good. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale it out. Spin the bottom rib cage. And slowly come on up to sit. We can come into easy seat right now and end with a few beautiful body neutralizing, bringing you to a new neutral, a new space of strength and flexibility. These nice cat-cows here. Great way to end the practice. Exhale. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Reach your arms out and up. And exhale, bring those hands to the heart at Namaste. Moving on to the rest of your practice, or lying down, doing your cooling process into Shavasana, and ending on a great note of inner strength and balance. Namaste, yogis.